Hello everyone, I am Miss Weaver, the Mount Pleasant Middle School principal, and we are so excited for our current fifth graders to be starting to plan to come over here in the fall to be our sixth graders. And very excited to get to meet all of them, and our counselors were in Fancher and McGuire both this week, sharing some about our programming and also handing out the enrollment forms for the students to sign up so that we can get those back and get them set for their schedules for the fall. A few things: we won't be having an actual parent or an orientation meeting, but we will have an open house in the fall just like normal, and schedules will be ready and handed out at that time. And for sixth graders, there's an open house night. Parents come in with the students and get their schedules and any additional information and can walk the schedules throughout the building, meet the teachers, practice opening their lockers. That's always a big challenge, is getting them to learn how to do those combinations. So, but right now, the counselors have shared information with your students, and you have a form that should be coming home this week. It's a specific colored form that you need to just take a look at and just make sure and confirm that what they have on the scheduling document is what you'd like them to take for the fall. The biggest thing is, of course, if they want to take choir or band and have an instrument, that's a piece that renting an instrument is part of, and I know that Marshall Music has been in to speak to the fifth graders as well. So there's also some elective options. Our sixth graders take a couple of different rotations of exploratory. They have a STEAM class, health class, and art, and they will take those every 12 weeks or each trimester. That will change. And then our students who have music, as in band or choir, they won't take that rotation because their choir and band class takes that place. But they also have PE and computers as well, and so those are semesters. So for half the year they'll be in computers and half the year they'll be in PE, and that'll change. And then they also have 5 other hours or classes, and those include their math class, their language arts class. They actually have 2 different hours of language arts, and 1 science, and then 1 social studies. So that's roughly the schedule of our sixth graders. One of them of the hours as well as lunch. And at our lunchtime, it's about 43 minutes total, but our students eat for about 20 minutes and then have activity time either in the gym or outside for the other 20 some minutes. And our start time is 7:40 in the morning as of right now, and we end about 2:44. Our hours change about every 43 to 45 minutes, and then we have passing time of about 3 minutes in between each hour. And our students are very capable of getting from each class, especially as sixth graders, their classes are pretty close together. And we don't suggest that they go to their locker in between each class, and they have what they need for their morning classes, and then they go to lunch and then get what they need for the afternoon. So overall, Mount Pleasant Middle School is excited to have the sixth graders next year, and we follow our positive behavior support systems just like our elementaries, and our acronym is TEAM. And some really important pieces for here at the middle school is that we are following our total respect, our effort and ownership, our attitude, and of course our mental and physical safety. So those are all our goals here at the middle school, and we provide a lot of additional supports for behavior supports and reinforcing all of those amazing expectations that we know our students will follow. Communication's another big thing in here at the middle school. If you are not already on our Mount Pleasant Middle School Facebook page, get on there, because that's where all of our communication comes from, and you will see a weekly newsletter that comes out every Sunday night. We have a parent newsletter, and then also each one of our staff members puts out kind of a little agenda or a log. It's called a WAG, a week at a glance, for what the students should be doing in their class throughout the week. And that is a great communication tool that we use here at the middle school. So you will definitely be knowing what's going on. And we also have a parent involvement committee. So if you have any interest in that, come the fall, we'll be sharing on our Facebook page when those are, and we'd love to have you as a parent. We also participate in some athletics, which that information will also start coming out. And we have clubs as well that the students do after school, including a variety of different athletics and topics and options for the students. So as of right now, just our first goal is to get those enrollment sheets back so our counselors can start building schedules for the fall. After that, we will definitely be communicating to you through the Facebook page and other information. And you can look forward to an open house in August, where then you will hear a lot of the same information, but then we will get the kids started with their schedule and getting used to where they need to go each hour and also their lockers. But if you have any questions or you'd like to set up a time to meet or anything specific, feel free to email me or go ahead and give the middle school a call, and I'd be happy to talk to you. My email is dweaver@mp.edzone.net.